You ready? Okay. I don't know why I did that. I was never a cheerleader. Well, hello. My name's Denisa, and I'm gonna show you how I style my curly hair today, and I'll be giving you kind of a brief rundown of my entire curly hair regimen. Disclaimer, I live with other people, namely my hairy husband and my two beautiful and loud children. So you might hear them in the midst of all of the talking and sharing that I'll be doing with you today. Okay, here we go. So my hair is washed and conditioned. I do all of my washing and conditioning upside down in the shower, and I like starting with all of my roots up whenever I go into style, because they're already gonna want to be a little more lifted when I start off that way. Today was a detox day. This is the product I use. Mop Top, I know it's backwards. Mop Top Detox Shampoo. We live on a well with very, very hard water, so I detox every 2 to 3 weeks. I wash my hair every 4 to 5 days, because curly hair, prone to drying out, prone to frizz, and you want to mitigate that as much as possible, so fewer washes helps, and also good product helps, as it does need water. It's not just product that your hair needs, it also needs like the straight up hydration from the water, and these products are really great about marrying the water and creating really great hydration in your hair. Over the course of 2 weeks, say we start day 1, first wash of the next 2 to 3 weeks will be detox wash, daily conditioner. That's what I did in the shower this time. The next time I wash my hair, a co-wash, and then the conditioner again. And the following time that I wash, I will be to this, just their gentle shampoo. Again, daily conditioner up to about roughly 10 days. And so the next wash will be the start of the next 2 weeks. So it depends. If my hair is still, like if my scalp is feeling like I've got a lot of buildup, then I will do the detox again. Otherwise, I will do another co-wash with the conditioner. It just depends, but bottom line is I really enjoy Mop Top. I'm not affiliated with them. They're not paying me to promote them. I've never been branded. All I know is that I love this product and I have a ton of it, and my hair loves it, my scalp loves it. It works really well for me. This brand is local to me here in Dallas, so I'm very fortunate that they're like right here. I don't know about their shipping policies and where all and how long and shipping and all of that, especially in the current climate of what's going on in the world. The thing that you need to know about this product is that it is water soluble, sulfate free, silicone free, paraben free, phthalate free, dye free. I mean, silicone and sulfate free are really the biggest that you want it to be free of for your curly hair. So that's the rundown on the products I use in the shower. After the shower, when we go to styling, you need a filler and you need a sealer and you need water. A tool. This tool, Boar's hair detangling brush. It is excellent for smoothing out any bit of frizz that wants to like get a jump start on you when your hair's still wet. I can't be the only one, right? It's not just me. This is really great at helping to detangle that, so I will show you how I use that. It's a Flairosol spray bottle. It's by this particular brand. What is it? Beautify Beauties. Again, I'm not affiliated with any of these. I don't get any kickbacks. I'm not getting anything for recommending them. I just use them because they work for me, and so I'm sharing that information with you. And all of my products, I will put links in the description so that you can go straight there and get them for yourself if you would like. I think I have rambled plenty. Shall we get to it? So, here's my hair. Oh, it smells nice. And by the way, satin bonnet, and I had this on underneath. It's just, it's ugly. And I didn't want to show it. Okay, so, so, hair must be soaking wet. This is distilled water in here. I try not to add any extra well water to my hair because I know it's not good. It ain't good water. Your hair has to be wet. It has to be wet. It craves hydration because your poor curly hair, it almost can never get enough water. So, to keep your hair from getting too dry, you put lots of water on it. Imagine that. Okay, yes, I'm a dork. We've established. My hair was up in that for a while, so it's not, I mean, it's, I would say it's damp. So, must hydrate. I'm just trying to get my hair soaked. Am I to this point? No, not yet. Not yet. I'm going to create some magic. You're gonna see my very wet hair. So, yes, this is where I use this brush. I use it a little bit. I'm just smoothing out any frizz that's trying to creep in. More water. You really cannot have too much water. The Mop Top Curly Hair Custard. It's great for smoothing. It's great for clumping your curls to give you extra bounce or something. So now we're taking our filler. And filler. So what we do with filler is we spread it on your soaking wet hair. You rub this in starting mid-shaft out to the tips. So I will probably do this much. Kind of see about how much is there. Probably do about that much 2 to 3 times. And so you see how wet my hair is. And so yeah, you start mid-shaft. This is called raking in. You saw how I kind of distributed it across my hands first. And then after raking in, we then do what's called prayer hands, and it is exactly as it sounds. You just kind of flatten the hair between your hands. You're just trying to coat as much of your hair and smooth it out as much as you can. Oh, another tool you will need that I forgot about until just now, rat tail comb. I use it to pick my part. I pick my part in this stage. A lot of people don't. A lot of people just style and then like kind of let their part fall where it may. I'm not like that. I'm a control freak and I like to determine where my part is and how everything lays on the top of my head. Now is when I find and help my part. And keep in mind, this is just what I do. There are lots of different ways to do it. You can try it this way if it works for you. You may find something else works better for you. I just like to have my part decided upon because I like the top of my head to look a certain way. Some people like that sort of random look. I never thought it looked good on me. So I was something a little different. Okay, so now I'm going back over. And now I'm taking the sealer that I'm using today is a different brand, Innersense. I create lift, volumizing foam. Innersense is another great brand. It is also silicone-free, sulfate-free, a lot of natural ingredients, just really, really good stuff. This is way more expensive than the Mop Top. Another reason I use Mop Top more than this stuff is great. I do like how my hair feels better with the Mop Top, but the smoothness of my curls tend to last longer when I do a full regimen with Innersense. So you win some, you lose some. There's some trade-offs, some things to think about. My sealer, and I take 3 pumps. And again. And just like with the filler, we begin with the sealer by raking in. I'm giving a couple more pumps. Continue raking in. 2 more pumps. And now we're flipping back over. Now that I'm upright, I focus on raking in the product across the top of my hair. I also gently and loosely kind of separate out the curls right around my ears. So we have raked, we've raked through, and now we prayer hands again. Then after prayer hands, we do what's called roping. So you want to kind of shake them out and find some that are naturally clumping, and you just wrap your fist around them and squeeze. It's called roping. We rope in to further coat the hair in product and to encourage definition. And then after roping in, we scrunch. Okay, let's scrunch. All right, so you can see. First, I kind of shake it down again. And first I fluff it a little bit. And then, just kind of be gentle. Can you see? Is this good? Okay. Just kind of gently fluff. And then what you want to do you hear how wet that sounds? That is what you want. It needs to sound gushy. That's a terrible word, but it's descriptive. You do not want to try the scrunch if your hair is not soaking wet, because that will also give you major frizz. So from here, it's still soaking wet. What I then do, this is a this is a flour sack cloth towel. You pick one spot, and you go over all of it with that one spot. It will get wet, and then once it's wet, you come back around to where you first started, so that you can make sure you're getting the extra water off, but you're not leaving it too dry. That's why I use the same spot. Okay, so here we go. See how wet that is? And see, like, this is what I was taught to do, but it still seems wrong. Because they're like, you need all the water in your hair, and then you're like, and so once you get to this part, then you're gonna squeeze out the extra water. And I'm like, there's extra water, but you were like so adamant about you can't have too much water. I don't know, I'm just doing what I was taught, and so far it's been working well. If you have more information, tell me. I love to learn, because I want to have nice hair. Like I think most of us do, right? Right? Okay, I'm gonna get down now, because I'm on a bench, because I'm short. Yeah, okay. Okay, but those are the steps for adding product. The next thing I do is I double check kind of what the curls around my face are doing, and if they seem to need help, because this curl often needs help. It likes to get all janky, and I often need to help her out. Okay. I just kind of play. He needs a little more wet and some smooth. Okay, and so what we then do with him, we kind of just watch and see how he wants to curl. He or she, I don't know. I mean, they don't talk to me, so. Once I have wrapped this guy all the way up, then I get this little guy. So I take it and I loop just inside the curl and then into the root, so that you have some lift at the root, and that's what I want. Because I don't want it to be weighed down so that it's like flat against my head and looking all sad and stuff. I think I am also going to curl this one up like I did that one. So yeah, and then I will often just sort of just lift. My hair is still pretty heavy from all of the water, so what I often do is take my blow dryer with a diffuser on low heat, low speed, and I just kind of scoop up the ends and just kind of dry some of the heaviness out of the ends so that my roots don't get so weighed down. Warm, low. And I like to gather it up before I turn it on. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry So now that I've taken some weight out of the ends of my hair, I'm gonna let it air dry from here. So it's usually a couple hours worth of air drying. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Ciao. So it's now a couple hours later. My hair is completely dry. It does not look dry, and that is on purpose. That is what the sealer does. Okay, so I realized I didn't explain this earlier. You know, you have the two styling products, right? The filler, which helps to sleek out and smooth your curls, and the sealer, which helps lock in the moisture and lock in your curl. The sealer is going to create a cast around the outside of your hair, just like a cast on your arm. If you break it, you set the bone, you put the cast on, and your bone heals. Same concept. You set your curl, you put the sealer on, the sealer hardens as your hair dries, and it sets your curls. And this is where the magic happens. Okay, so the first time my lovely hair lady, Jody, did this, I straight up called her a witch. I was like, nuh-uh, because it was magic. It's witchcraft. She performed on my head. Because, you know, this, I mean, it's weird enough that this is dry hair. Okay, this is dry. Like, there's no wetness. It's not even cold. Let's do the magic, shall we? Okay, I'm up high again so that you can see what I'm doing. All right, so again, flipping over, and we're gonna scrunch and crunch, and it's gonna make some sounds, and those are good sounds. Trust the process. You might be afraid, but trust the process. Here we go. Gonna do a reveal here in a second. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Magic, right? So like, right, do you see how shiny and smooth these curls are? Pardon me. That's how I do my curly hair. Let me know if I left anything out. Feel free to ask me any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. I'm by no means an expert, but I'm learning more and more all the time, and I'm pretty excited about it because, I mean, like, it was not that long ago when I had just accepted that my hair was going to be complete fuzz. And there was nothing I could do about it. True. I can have soft, pretty, smooth curls. And you can too. That's the important thing. You can too. I hope you had fun. I had fun. I feel pretty. Bye-bye.